Remember when Heimdall was very important in the MCU? Yeah, me either. Unfortunately. Man, you go all the way back to the original Thor. I remember us podcasting, talking about and how much there was outrage for the casting of Heimdall. Idris Elba got the role. Oh no, the skin color, the horror, I say. And then nobody cares because he's an amazing actor. Have you ever seen The Wire? Oh my god, you should watch The Wire. So, he was recently asked, hey, is there any chance you could come back to the MCU? You know, like, there wasn't enough of you. You're kind of a big name. What do you think? And he was very polite about it, being like, look, I've talked about it before. I wish I had a bigger role, but you never know. This is a comic book thing. Comic book people, you die, you come back. You die, you come back. There's a death of event, then you're back 3 months later, 6 months later, 3 years later. Doesn't matter. You're coming back. Unless you're Uncle Ben or Gwen Stacy. Then you're probably getting cloned by the Jackal. But, you know, you get what I'm saying, right? Comic book properties, you're guaranteed to come back unless you're somehow related to Batman's parents or Uncle Ben or Gwen Stacy. So, it's interesting because the way I look at this is, you know, he's such a phenomenal actor. And with the rumors of him taking on bigger roles, possibly even James Bond, if that happens, he's going to skyrocket in popularity. Marvel must be looking at this going, well, could we lock him in at a cheaper rate? And then when he gets bigger with Bond, we got him for the future of the MCU to throw him into random things. And honestly, I think it could happen. But I think Heimdall served his purpose. And undoing his death, which was a real death, and his last sacrifice was to send Hulk for help, was kind of meaningful. And I understand it blows that we never saw the Heimdall that we all wanted to and expand on that role with a great actor, but at the same time, it would just kind of feel cheap. Unless they're going to make some sort of Thor movie that takes place in the past or something and tells us a grand adventure on the side that's a prequel to Thor or Thor the Dark World or even Ragnarok, then I'm okay with it. But bringing him back from the dead feels kind of cheap, and I really don't want that. It would take away some of that great moment that, you know, everything for Thor is kind of ripped apart. So, kind of got to be careful, but I wouldn't mind if he was somehow back. Maybe flashbacks or something. Who knows?